Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Factorio. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were taking care of some biters. I went ahead and did just a little crafting and stuff just to get us started. We've got a few armor-piercing rounds, and I'm just gonna roll right into this fairly sizable little biter base here, and hopefully not die. We'll find out. But you know me. You know me. Oh gosh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh jeez, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Woo, that was a disaster. Okay, well, what else is new? Oh boy. Boy, did I press the wrong buttons. I'll put it right about there. And, oop. Just try to keep it alive. Oh, I died. Whoa. That's crazy. I mean, not that crazy. Pretty understandable if I'm honest. Oh, got both of those. Cool. But I thought I looked down and I thought there's the green bar on the top. That's my health, right? Like when I was when I was messing around and being terrible at the game, I managed to not lose very many health, much health. So I was like, oh cool, I'm okay. And then I didn't continue to look. What are the odds that I'm gonna be able to get that stuff back? 0, because it takes a second. So, let's see what we got here. I think I've got some random stuff here. Let me grab a few more turrets. Let me grab more of these guns. And I grab a little bit more armor-piercing rounds, which we'll go ahead and use. Interesting that it didn't auto put in that gun. I would like some iron and copper. I just want a couple of these just so that I can repair a couple of these dudes. And then, sure. All right, let's head out. Start making the trip down to the thing. Okay, so clearly that doesn't work. But that does. Okay. Okay. So just because what I think of when I press Q, right? You grab something and I press Q. I guess it just goes back to where it was, not necessarily goes. I always sort of imagine that goes back into my inventory, but it doesn't. So, good to know. I think I'll put regular ammo for now. And hopefully... What happened here? Did I run into that? I don't remember running into that. Hopefully I'll be able to get a turret down. Near my body so that I can have a second. Yeah, so give me a second. I'm just gonna get back down to the car, which I left a little bit north of where I was, and then I'll be right back. Okay. I'll take this a little closer, just so that we've got the car in case we need it, but obviously that makes life a little bit more difficult in terms of if I die again, which I might. Where is my body? Right here, I think that's it. So let me... Oh, I guess it's not gonna spit more... Oh, well, there's that guy, though. It won't spit more biters out at me? Or will it? Oh, boy. Oh, dang it. All right, done. Oh boy. I was like trying my best to avoid all the little splotchy bits and didn't see that one in time. All right, give me a second. I'll get back to my body. Hold on. Okay. All right, got all my stuff. Biters are toast. Everything is good to go. Let me see here. We got a couple of busted things here, which I'm gonna go ahead and fix just so they can stack if for no other reason. But also I think the broken ones come out first when you drop down the shortcuts. So, all right, let's grab the car real quick and we'll make another little run. There's a couple more biters down there. I assume that will be slightly easier just because, actually, you know what I could probably do here is just probably just mow past them if it's not a big scary building. I worry about the big scary buildings. Oh, these are the big scary buildings. Ah! Was I just saying? Okay, clearly you gotta get a little closer. Ow. Oh, that's the end of that. Ooh, it blew through those real fast. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? That's it? Wow, I blew through all of that ammo, huh? All right, regular ammo it is for now. So let's see. Boop, boop. What? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh god, you got me. I gotta get better at this. Oh well, I think I got the ammo in. I did. Bye! Ooh, we'll see actually. It's gonna be close. No, I don't think we're gonna do it. Oh no, we'll never know! What a disaster. Okay, hang on. This is just the episode of dying over and over again. I'll be right back. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, is it dead? Oh my goodness. Health, 16 out of 400. Incredible. Good job, my guy. Well done. You deserve to be repaired for such glorious, glorious work. Awesome. Well, look. I'm very conscious of all those little green things and the splats that they make on the ground. That doesn't make me any better at dodging them, though. All right, let me look around here and just make sure we don't have some big old biter nest real close by. Ooh, more oil. Oh, and that's not super far away and not super small, but it's also not the end of the world. Let's see. We'll see. All right. So, all right. I feel pretty good about this. You know, all our stuff's gonna be here, so I think it'll be. The pollution will probably go out to about here, maybe. So hopefully not too bad. What is this? Just dirt? I suppose, yeah. All right. Let me explore a little bit more. Just for, whoops. Just for fun. Just to sort of see what's about a little bit more to the west of that copper node. Sort of off in this direction. Not gonna go deal with those biters now. I think we've died enough for this episode. Yeah, alright. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, stone. I feel like we haven't found like a really nice big. Was that what it was? Stone? Why did I want stone? Can't remember. Whoa! Hi guys. Okay, cool. I I think we're good. I think we've explored. Let's not tempt fate, shall we? All right, here's our copper node. This is where we live now. So we're gonna go ahead and build a little situation with copper and stuff here. We're gonna create a little copper smelting factory, and by little I mean not super little. But in order to do that, what we're gonna do is bring down some rail, I think, first. I think we're gonna tweak some rail stuff a little bit, get rid of some of the rail that we've got running up here. This guy, and turn this more into the rail that we're using now. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just have a cross and not just call it a day. So, but we could, I guess, put one of the junctions down so that it can sort of properly follow that and everything can kind of act sort of smoothly. So we don't need that, that's for sure. What we are gonna do is essentially just go down from here and head down to the thing. So we have no rails at the moment, so it's not gonna do me any good. That's why I was heading back to the base and I forgot. So we'll get some rails. We'll go kick off some more rail. What does rail take? Stone? That might have been why I was thinking I should get a stone thing as well. But I think that will kind of be on the same line, so we can't really do a ton until we have this little train line set up. So until then, let me get some of this stuff back. So get my rails back, get my belts back, get some of that steel back, a couple of those guys. I don't need all of this stuff. A little bit of wood, my inserters. What am I doing? I will grab these stone furnaces because that is going to be part of it. Okay, so take all that. We're probably going to need it. All right. So let's get started cooking up some rail stuff. We're gonna break this right away so that it shouldn't be able to do anything. If I just take this down, that should mean the rail doesn't run anymore, I think. I don't even think it'll try. So I think it'll just stay there forever now until I fix that. Because it has no stations it can get to, and I think it knows that. So, that's just so that I can get down there and work. Actually, you know what? Let me just, why don't I fix this immediately and get this set up? The only problem is, what is, like, coordinate is it at? What am I running into here? Tree, you say. All right, well, I want it, like, there. So let me... Okay, I think that's right. I think that's right. Nope, it isn't right. Because I actually want it... Oh, beans. Not what I wanted. I want this. I want it to be connected to that line, and I think it's there. I think that's right. Okay, so that's all fine. Oh, I guess that was all fine too. This is what's not fine. So that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and connect this around like this, and then that will be like that. Perfect. Okay, it can go back to its business, but now it's theoretically in the right spot. So let me just take these up like this to confirm. Just make sure that these touch. Make sure I've got them in the right, actually aligned. I think so. I didn't really move the mouse. I just hit down. So, yes, perfect. Okay. That's what I like to see. Now, I don't necessarily need this built right this second, because I should probably have the copper up and running before I worry too much about this. But yeah, I want this a little up and running, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, this is fine. That train is gonna go through there. I won't worry about that. So why don't we go ahead? I don't have any miners. Let me grab a couple more things from the base. We will go down and we'll set up. What am I gonna need? I'll need, let me get we'll need power for sure. So we're gonna need a bunch of power poles, a bunch of these guys. A bunch of, we got a bunch of stone furnaces. So let me see here. I'm not gonna worry about that. I might set up just a couple of these here. Sort of pseudo pocket craft. What was it that I was gonna do? Power poles. Let me do power poles here. So copper, steel, and iron bars. Let's see. Let's do this and that and that. So there, there, and there, and there. Okay. Cool. All right, that will start making power poles a little bit as we go around here to get some other stuff. So what am I gonna need? I'm gonna need miners, that's right. So miners I should have over here. How many did we end up with? 20. 20? Oh, I guess these are manual too. 20. I think that'll be all right for now. We're gonna need plenty of rail, but we have a little bit. So let me set up this. So that's not what it's running out of though. I need some more stone. All right, let me get a little more stone just so that we can have plenty of rail when the time comes to actually start setting up the rail portion, because that's going to be a lot of rail, and I don't know if 800 is going to cut it. It might, but let's assume it won't. Okay, we'll let that cook. I don't need them right now. Just want to let that start, doing their thing. We should hopefully have some power poles here. Let me fill this up a little bit more. Awesome. And that gave me 20. All right. It's a bit. Hopefully that'll create a fair bit more as we mess around. All right. So we got drillers. We got some power poles. We've got inserters. We've got, we're gonna need coal. Yeah, all right, that'll just be part of it. So we got a train line going. We're gonna have a train line going down. So the train line's probably actually gonna have to be pretty soon. Let's see here. You know what? Why don't can I copy here? No. Only the part that was in the, yeah, that tracks. All right. I was just gonna see where, okay, that's the thing. So that's the big node that I'm going down to. Okay, yeah, I think that'll actually be perfect. That'll kind of come down to about here. I think I might have it actually turn. Maybe come down here. so that it can avoid the oil fields. Actually, you know what? Let me assume that we're going to build on the oil fields, of course, obviously. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this here and just leave plenty of room there. So that's where this is where the track is gonna go. There. So that's our track. So it's gonna have to do a little bit of a whoop, but that's okay. And then, that's just out of my head. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I don't need to, hopefully, I shouldn't need much more space than this to actually handle the in and out. So this is gonna be in, and because it's liquid, it'll probably be a little bit different anyhow. So it'll pipe the oil, right? Crude oil makes petroleum gas? Is that what we want to do? I think so. Yes, I think so. I think so. Crude oil. Is there a way to look? I'm curious what crude oil stacks to, although I'm guessing, based on this, that it stacks to 50? Hard to say. Is there a way? Is there a way to see, what a stack size is? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I think I want to turn it into petroleum gas. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. But we'll do that nevertheless. We'll go ahead and turn it into petroleum gas here. Put the gas in the tank, I think. Fluid wagon? I think petroleum gas still counts. That's still a liquid, right? Because I don't think there's any sort of like specific gas stuff. There it is. There's the word. But yeah, I don't know. We'll play with it as we start getting oil. Okay, so it'll be down here, but I think, how do I want to do this? I would like the factory to be here, essentially. So I guess what we could do is just do another one of those blueprints. Like, am I gonna want a thing there? Yeah, probably. just in case. Trees in the way. Well, don't. Boy. Oh no, it did it. Okay, good. Just the map didn't update. Okay, so I was like, oh wait, come on now. And then this can go there. All right. Does that make sense? Yeah, it'll be here. That'll be fine. And then, or do I want it here? Does this make more sense? I don't think it matters much. No, I don't think it matters much. As long as I don't go beyond this rail here, which I don't even know if that's gonna matter, because I don't know if I'm gonna make that train go to the left anywhere, but we might. So yeah, it doesn't really matter where it goes as long as it's in here somewhere in between this east-west rail and then a theoretical east-west rail that's down here somewhere. So plenty of space to put my little copper smelting thing, and then I just need to keep it far enough away from this track so that there's plenty of room to, you know, put one of those little balancers and get those things all set up on onto the train. So we'll probably do something like this. Actually, let me go ahead and just grab the whole thing. Boop. And then we'll just drop it right here. Just like what we're doing. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm keeping a little consistency. So these were sort of like 1, 2, and then the station. And then the station, 1, 2, 3, and then the 4. We'll have those. Just because I'm not going to put a station down right now, so. Alright, so. Had my fingers on the wrong keys. 1, 2, and then station, and then, oh, dang it. 1, 2, station. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where that goes. Yes? There. If it's wrong, we'll move it, but that's more or less where that's gonna be. Okay, so basically all of the things have to be over here. So let's, map, that's where I'm at. Boy, one of these days I'll learn the controls of this game. So this can just be the same thing as what we've got over here. It can just be this. So I'll just snag this. Tiles and all. Can make blueprints out of these, but I'm not 100% confident that this is the design I'm gonna go for. So, okay. But before we do that, hold on. A few considerations to make. Let me grab this. We'll grab this whole thing. Because that's, yeah, it's probably, I mean, it's not like the best design in the world or anything, but it is a thing. It is a design. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this here. I'm aware that the one that I copied from does not allow for a third car there, and I will reconcile that when I need to. I had been thinking about that earlier as well. But anyway, that is gonna go there. And then, because we're gonna have to do a similar thing here where we get coal as well. So we're gonna have to bring coal in to this stop as well, which means we're probably gonna have to redo how the coal car works, because well, this could be a little different. This could just be fully coal, I guess, because it's not bringing in copper. The copper's obviously coming in from the node. So, but theoretically at some point we might want to set up something where like only the second car is coal or something like that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But for now, I think that's enough. We're sort of, we're thinking about the fact that we're bringing in coal on a train, which I think is just going to have to be, it's just going to have to be the way. We're also going to need another station here, down here somewhere, because, it's going to have to, the trains are going to have to turn around. So, yeah, so okay, cool. Let me real quick put, beans. I really should have a blueprint for this. But again, yeah, I'm just not 100% sure this is what I'm going to be using forever. I'm not super confident about the finality of this blueprint, but I mean, I don't hate it. So, yeah, we'll go maybe, this should leave me plenty of space to run conveyors and get the coal and the copper on the belt and stuff. So let me just sort of assume, so these 4 are gonna be my inputs. So let's say we're gonna have driller. We'll do 4. If it'll let me do 4. 4 belts. Yeah, cool. Okay. 4 belts of copper coming out here. Just so that'll be easily... we could do 2, I suppose, but at some point, I feel like this will be fairly easy to just continue to move, like extend downwards and get plenty of material out of. So anyway, that's that. That's that. We got this more or less set up. So in the next episode, it's gonna have to do it for this episode, but in the next episode of Factorio, we will go ahead and start actually building some of these things out. Getting these things hooked up and connected to each other. Give this little dog leg here. Actually get some track on it so that it can actually start to function. And get all this stuff powered up. We'll move, take from this little power line probably and just move it down the center. And that'll probably be where my power lines go, is on the center maybe. I don't know, we'll find out. Because I'd already also been thinking about having a little walkway on the center. So this kind of thing, I don't know. But I mean, those aren't mutually exclusive either. It could be that and power. But yeah, so we'll get this all hopefully hooked up and running and start being able to bring copper up into the mix. Not that I should design my base around biters, but maybe we'll start making more stuff in this area now that we're gonna have this track here. So we can make something in this little chunk and then down in this little chunk over here, maybe in areas that are already biter free, perhaps. We'll see. But anyway, the trains are gonna start getting very interesting because we're gonna have to bring this copper to places. We're gonna now have to get coal down here. We might have to improve on the amount of coal that we are producing over here. Oh, I need a radar over there. More radars and yeah, all that fun stuff. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye.
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.